Good afternoon. Just double checking my sound. It will have to be a short stream today, I'm afraid. I've been busy wrapping up a video that will be coming out after I'm done with the stream. But I wanted to do some of these Eversong side quests, so that is what we're here today. Oh, and I want to check out this. I want to do this Pray Heroic quest. I haven't done that yet. Just to see what that's about. If there's any interesting lore. I'm actually surprised how much I'm enjoying Prey at the moment. I did not think I would. Ooh, I don't know if I've set up Prey with any of the zone. Oh, I was gonna set it up last night, but it was glitching and not letting me do it. I think that's because I haven't done this quest. So let me do this quest. Yeah, I can't click on the zones. So let's see what Astalor has to say. I do so enjoy watching them scurry. While you've been out pursuing targets, I've been developing various applications for anguish. The power these raw emotions contain is unfathomable. For now, our applications might seem quaint, but given enough time, I'm certain my discovery will further Silvermoon's aims. Let me show you. Take the crystalline vessel and meet me below.
With only a small touch, we can generate the power needed to repair and sustain the city. I've only just begun testing its limits. Come, witness what it can become.
Okay, let's go witness what it can become. Everything is so beautiful. Just so beautiful. Take the crystalline vessel and use it to imbue anguish within our subjects. Weaponry, constructs, mana worms, we can infuse them with the magic to delightful effect. I'm ready.
Shorel-Aran.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was crashing. Okay. Let's imbue some weapons.
Weapons enchanted with these magics strike skin and soul alike.
Is this going to make Prey any easier? Because normal Prey is kicking my butt, so I don't know what heroic Prey is going to do to me.
Even our constructs can be improved upon.
Mana worm. Oh. Okay.
Imagine the possibilities. What other living creatures might host this power?
Well, that makes me feel pretty bad. Hello, Bird Alive. Good to see you again. I just want to look after the mana worm. I don't want to harm it. I like mana worms. I must remember to go buy some portraits.
Sinu Amanore.
For so many years, I've dedicated my life to these magical pursuits. The next chapter will be something to behold.
The Sunwell, we are at the precipice of a new age of magical discovery, champion. You've done well.
Okay, well, I'm not doing heroic anything until... Oh, it's still glitched. Thank you. Until I've figured out... Until I finish doing normal. I'm gonna have to disable all my add-ons. I wonder what add-on's causing it. I think I'm... Oh, none of the add-ons. So it's just broken. Oh, now clicking on the... Did Did I do that before? Pretty sure I did. I hope I did, otherwise I'm a real idiot. I'm so jealous you're playing well and I'm stuck lurking watching from work. Oh, I'm sorry. Sucks to be working right now when you could be in midnight. Oh. Okay, difficulty hard, difficulty hard, difficulty normal.
The Twilight's blade serves Zelatath, but even lackeys wield power. Let us take what's theirs.
The Twilight's Blade are an embarrassing band of mediocre cultists and uninspired conspirators. Goraz is the brains of a particularly stupid cabal that has been active in a nearby region. All his stupidity prevents him from using his whole brain. Let us unlock his potential for him. Shame. It's very mean. Okay. It's the stupid shaming the ogre. Okay. As I said, today we're doing mostly Eversong quests. Let's start out in Silvermoon. Sarvi.
We shall not falter.
Gold is gold. Hey, you there. Sarvi beckons you closer and lowers her voice. You looking for work? A magister gave me 5 gold to find an adventuring type to do some sort of job for him. He says if the person gets it done, I get 5 more. That'll feed me for months. You fit the bill. If you want to try get paid too, he has a study over by the harbour. Real fancy place. You can't miss it. The guy's name is Aradis.
We endure.
Hello and thank you for streaming. Hey Malaview. Make sure you tell him Sarvi sent you. I want my cut. 5 gold will feed her for a month. Where's my option to feed her, like give her more gold? This, you can see she's starving. This blood elf needs gold. Okay. I need to Sojourner. Okay. Oof, look at how many. They really, I want to say overdid it, but it's not overdoing it. They really did a lot of side quests this time around. In fact, is it just me, or does it feel like there's a lot more questing this in Midnights than what we've been used to? And I am not complaining, but it feels like it's very full. Pure Arcane. This should be simple enough.
Sinu Amanore.
Ah, so the ruffian was successful. You do certainly look capable. Let us speak, shall we? I don't know, she seems sorry of what?
Baladash.
You will forgive the lack of pleasantries, as this situation requires prompt remediation. All you know is that I am Aradis, wardsmith of Silvermoon. We are an order of magisters who maintain the city's defenses. I am recovering from a minor battle injury and require aid charging my wardbreaker staff. You will be compensated and perhaps provide additional opportunities to aid me. I can furnish the details as you work, so long as you are not terribly slow. Mad Viridian, thank you for the follow! Sort of shady. I was wondering what you meant there. Way more questing, a lot less XP. Oh, really? Is the quests not...
Sunwell's
yeah,
glory
you're right,
shine
because doing the main campaign, which felt really long... Sorry, let me read this quick. Take the wardbreaker and charge it using the reservoirs around my study. I trust this task is simple enough for you to manage. Yeah, doing the main campaign for Midnight felt longer than the War Within, and it wasn't enough to get you to max level. I mean, I had 2 solid levels to still go up. Granted, I didn't do side quests as I was questing. as I was saying, the Wardsmiths are led by Magister Dawnblaze. She inherited the vacant seat following the war, but has proven inadequate since then. I've seen people say it's better to do the side quest while you do the main quest, and the way that they've set it up does seem like that's what they want you to do, but I like to separate the main story from the side story, otherwise it gets too jumbled around in my head. I did like the pacing of the campaign. I feel like I've really enjoyed Midnight. I don't think it was too long, and I think the thing I liked the most was going around with Arator. That was such a nice break from doing a zone quest as one of the main quest lines. I thought that was awesome. She does not adapt to the new challenges the Sin'dorei face. That is why I proffered myself to take her seat. I just got a cute pet from streaming on Discord for 15 minutes. Yeah, I got that too. It's a great... I really love these promotions that they're doing that are free. It's a great way to get stuff. She has fabricated blackmail against me in an attempt to prevent this. You can see how this is a great injustice. Oh really? Blackmail? What sort of blackmail? What she got in you? Aradis? Huh? What am I missing? Your form is terrible. Do not move while it is siphoning. You will warp the aesthetic flow. I'm sorry. I'm not a mage. I'm a hunter. Still terrible, but the ward breaker is sufficiently charged, I suppose. Come here.
We endure.
Do handle the ward breaker carefully. I will not tolerate seeing it damaged. Runes are interwoven along the surface, faint and dull, waiting to be refilled with magic.
What needs bring you here?
Only did main story 13 hours, then had to go do side quest for 3 hours to get to 90. Yeah, I did, I ended up doing the Delve quest. That like pretty much took me to 90. I don't think I even did all of them. And I did like some of the main quests, you know, like the weekly sort of stuff, which is not efficient. I shouldn't have done that, but that's what I did. I liked Arator's quest line very much. Me too. Hello, Sentinite. Good to see you again. Making yourself useful is a prized quality in Silvermoon. You are well on your way. Dawnblaze is keeping the blackmail documents in her study. It is highly warded, naturally. The wards themselves are pitifully made. However, she is supplying additional power to them using arcane conduits placed through the city. I found this first link in the chain and brought it here to study. It is also warded, but weakly. I theorize that if the conduits are broken in sequence, then the shields on Dawnblaze's study will be vulnerable. Sabotage them, then recover the documents. Understood? Look, I'm sorry I'm like this, but I still can't stop thinking about the blood elf that told me to come here, who said that 5 gold was enough food for her for like a month. And this guy's giving me like 34 gold a quest. I want to give her some gold. The wall breaker is attuned to the arcane magic guarding this conduit. Use it and the shield will break. Don't feel bad, I am a mage and he told me the same thing. So he's just one of those people. Splendid, this conduit will take you to the next link in the chain. Do attempt not to fail. Okay. Oh, I like that. Now what? Oh, warded conduit sabotage. Where's my pet? Also, do you see I got a pink unicorn? A pink and a blue unicorn. How pretty. That's why one of my outfits now is that cute Sakura sort of outfit, because you gotta have that for the pink unicorn. Good luck with your physical therapy, Malvenu. Hope it goes well. Oh man, this is so pretty. This could be the most boring quest in the world, and I'd enjoy it just because you get to float around Silvermoon City like this. And like, how great is the chessboard grass area that they've got going over there? It's so cool. And the opal roofs. I love the city. I'm in awe of how good everything looks. Oh, totally agree. It is so beautiful. I really, like, I know that they knew they had to really knock it out of the park, and they did. Ah, her protection dwindles. My magic was thwarted from reaching here, but no longer.
Glory to the Sindori.
As expected, my theory has been proven correct. The only task that remains is breaking the final ward and removing those documents from Dawnblaze's possession.
With perseverance, strength.
The entrance to Dawnblaze's study is in the terrace just beneath us. Since my magic can project this close to her wards, that means the magic guarding this place has been weakened, as I predicted. Break the larger ward, sealing the entrance, and find the documents she forged to slander me. I will expect your expedient return to my office thereafter. I'm very concerned about what I'm doing for this guy. All that matters is retrieving those documents. Do not fail me. There's so much to see. Yeah, I mean, we've only just begun to explore it. Have you seen those wagons you can ride in? I've seen a few. They take you in a loop. I love them. Like, quite often I've just put my character, set my character up in one, just to ride around a bit. There we go. I love it when they do that in a city. It reminds me of Zuldazar, where you could ride the Brutosaur. Oh. Aha! I've tried to go in this before and I couldn't, so yeah, that explains it. Look at how well decorated this place is. Oh, it's so pretty. Everything is so pretty. Incriminating documents, records of foul magic misuse and receipts showing they were paid off with magistral funds. Several reports about kidnapping and murder row are mixed into the pile. Ah, there you are, the dreadfully conspicuous thief dispelling my wards. Given the papers you hold, I presume Aradus put you up to this. Come here and I will not call the guards. I will be taking those documents back.
With perseverance, strength.
Oof, I love her outfit. Look at this queen. You ought to be more careful with the affairs in which you entangle yourself. Hey, I was uncomfortable with this whole thing from the start.
Sun, chase your shadow.
Aradus told you the blackmail was false? Of course. He is vying for my position. These receipts would ruin him. He is a warlock, and we have rules about foul magic. It is not banned, but it must be used discreetly. Aradus is not discreet. Magic misuse, unsanctioned demons, fell smuggling, bribery, his lists of crimes is long. But you need not take my word for it. Aradus has earned many enemies in the city. If you can find him in the row, a man named Jaeth could tell you all about our dear warlock.
We shall not falter.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're back on track here, because it was definitely suspicious. Jaeth has done some prior work for me, and I happen to know he might have a special interest in Aradus. Take these duplicates of the documents. Do not let him know I would be willing to part with the sum of gold. Do let him know I'd be willing to part with the sum of gold to see the situation remedied. I hope she's not lying. Carmen, good to see you in the chat. How are you doing? If you're looking for those wagons that ride you around, there's usually one near where all the profession trainers are around here. Let's see. There he is, see? How cute. With the little Eversong party platter and self-pouring wine. Right.
Glory to the
The elf
Sindorai.
looks you up and down, then chuckles. I'm looking for Jareth. Do you know where he is?
Sun chase your shadows.
Uh-oh. I guess he said no.
Glory to the
The elf.
Sindorai.
I'm looking for Jareth.
Anu Bala Balore.
They keep stealing my copper.
New Belore Delana.
How much? How much? I'm glad they don't apparently seem to be able to tell where I keep my gold.
Sinu Amanore.
Who's asking? I don't answer to you. Okay, I am super big fan of this quest. Look at this. What's going on here? Do you see this? So, these are wanted signs for at least one demon, an elf, and a goblin. A list of names on each side, and then this death, like, hand coming out of Undercity poster? Like, what is going on here? That is super cool.
We endure.
What are you looking at?
Anu Bala
You're on the
Balore.
wrong side of town.
Aldi El Shalah. Sinu Aminore.
Wow, these people are not communicative at all.
Anu Balore Delana.
I'm no snitch.
Sinu Amanore. We endure.
That's enough of that. You looking for me? Well, you got me. If you're wanting to talk, we'll talk in the bar. And don't cause any more trouble on your way in. There we go. Finally got his attention. Oh.
Baladash Malanore.
Gonna assume you have a particular type of business if you ask you for me by name, so spit it out.
Shorella.
Jareth waves a hand to cut you off as you explain. Alright, Dawnblaze. Alright, Dawnblaze sent you. That means there's a job. Not surprised she doesn't want to dirty her robes coming to the row herself. The types who hire us never do. Everyone that's high up in Silvermoon backstabs each other. Whether it's literal, they pay us to do it for them. They get whatever power they're chasing, and we get enough coin to live another week. Whose back is getting the knife this time?
Sunwell's glory shine
If
on
she
you.
thinks I'd have a special interest, show me. Lay the documents on the table, including reports on kidnappings in Murder Row.
Sun chase your shadows.
And Jareth glares at the papers, then spits on the ground. Didn't know his name, but I do know this warlock bastard. He's been abducting people for months. They never come back. He knows he can't touch most of the city, but no one cares if the elves in the row go missing. Oh man, I'm feeling very bad about Murder Row right now. Hello, Discordia and Blood Bubbles. Hey, Zara. Good to see you
What
again.
needs bring you here?
He tried to take me last week too. I shanked him in the gut before he ran. I chased him, but this place down by the harbour was warded with fell magic. If Dawnblaze has a way inside, I'll happily finish him off.
We shall not falter.
Aradis gave you his ward breaker? What an idiot. Those get sold on the black market as skeleton keys. Expensive, but you have to attune them to the magic you're breaking, which isn't easy. Looks like yours is empty. We can fix that. If we pocket a few magical valuables around the city, my buddy upstairs can disenchant them and get that ward breaker juiced up with spell magic. Aradis won't have anywhere to hide then.
May the eternal sun guide you.
The shops will hit sell to the upper ranks of silvermen, meaning they'll have the good stuff, and I don't give a damn if they lose gold over it. I need to do this location photography quest. We'll start here. Distract the worker over there while I sneak inside. I love
My
distracting
goods are one
workers.
of a kind.
Looking to upgrade your armor or weapons? We have many artisans who can aid you. I have some very specific upgrade needs for these gloves. Let me explain in extreme
Return when you
detail.
need more.
Okay, so now I'm JS. Look at my character. Irritating them. Okay, the fact that that can happen tells me that they are definitely working on being able to have our alts in our homes, because look, you can just put your character somewhere and put them on a loop. I bet you anything we're getting alts in homes. Okay, let's steal the pendant. Thrumming amulet. Recently inlaid enchantments pulse through the pendant like a heartbeat. And you mentioned spell penetration? I'll have to bring you in a specialist for that one. Come back in a few days. Found a magical necklace that should work. Let's get out of here. Okay. I must do the Midnight Arcana thing as well. Over here. Same deal as before. You talk the ears off while I go inside.
Honoria Sholar.
Greetings, Hunter. Are you looking for something in particular? I have a bag full of creature parts and random substances. I need every single one priced individually. I'll be happy with a few pets in my home and a mount stabled in my yard. Oh yeah, me too. And the good news is they've definitely confirmed that's coming. So I imagine that will be out as soon as they've got it working. Latent magic glitters across the surface of the crystals. So with the spider legs, vicious fluid, and random pebbles included, this would be your itemized list. Pleasure doing business with you.
Planning a purchase?
What do you have to say? Okay, it's just
Treat
general.
my wares with care.
Lots of magic in these reagents. Let's go. One more mark to hit. I have to go get some sleep soon. Have a great stream and great weekend, everyone. Have a good sleep well, Synth Night. I'll try to stream earlier on Sunday so that you don't have to always catch me at times it's so late for you.
We endure.
Greetings. Are you seeking instruction in mining? I've never seen a rock in my life. Please tell me everything you know. Oh, I see. I was wondering what that did. There we go. This sword looks like it has some juice in it. Let's get back to the row. And a lot of people think Slate and Shell are the same, but Slate is actually... Wait, where are you going? He enjoyed telling me about rocks. Oh, there we go. A functional ward breaker, you say? Those are worth quite the coin. This warlock is worth more. We just need the thing attuned to break his wards.
With perseverance, strength.
This is the easy part.
Senua Manore.
Nice and clean. I've been stealing to make ends meet since I was a kid, but I don't get a partner in crime very often.
What needs bring you
I
here?
told Zanian here the whole story. He's been training warlocks for a long time, and if anyone hates sloppy ones, it's him. He's confident he can get the ward breaker recharge. Follow his instructions and we should be good to head out afterwards.
Aldiel Shalah.
Place the ward breaker on the altar. I will draw the magic out of these items to reattune it. Okay, one of these quests. Fel is a tool that offers great and dangerous power. The Sindarai understand this well. But tools must be wielded carefully. We can neither grasp it weakly nor allow it to wield us in return. All warlocks must walk the line between cowardice and temptation. If Aradus has been to one side like a weakling, he deserves his pathetic end. Attuned to Fel magic instead of arcane this time. This should be enough to break Fel wards made by Magister Aradus. I will take great joy in hearing an interesting story about Aradus tomorrow. I'll tell you all about it. Come on, we have a throat to cut. Sorry, what does that sign say? Open mic poetry readings tonight. I have to come in here and see if there's actually anyone reading poetry. It doesn't look like it.
Anaria Shalah.
But there is a bookseller.
May my goods serve you well.
I saw something about an open mic night. Poetry readings, ma'am. We host poets from all around the city who want to share their verses with like-minded fellows. A well-written poem gives the person a lot to think about, don't you think? What kind of poems? The kind that's safer to whisper than to print. But this is a discreet sort of place. Nothing to worry
Treat my
about.
wares with care.
Something very shady is happening here. But
Anaria
I just need
Shalah.
to talk to this decor specialist. Hey! Okay, so she sells the murlocs that you get from the Twitch promo. And that doormat that you get from that other promo. Yeah, all the stuff you get from promos. How come I can't buy that? Purchase the Midnight Epic Edition upgrade, but I've got that. So that's weird. I can get Xalatath, but I can't buy the rest of them. They must know I'm not Alliance. That's very weird.
May my goods serve you well.
Anyway, doesn't matter. It's not like I want tons of those right now anyway. No sign of Aradus yet, but I hear something past this ward. Be on your guard.
Glory to the Sindora.
That staff should be able to break this ward now.
Baladash Malanor.
I'll be surprised if Arados isn't already holed up here. But if he isn't, I'm sure we'll see him soon. Wards this fancy always have alarms woven into them.
We endure.
Can you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from downstairs, like someone's in pain. The last kidnapping from the row was pretty recent. This could be where he's been keeping the people he took. My people. My friends. Even if Arados doesn't show his face, we're not letting him keep them over there. Bring this ward down. We're going in.
Sun chase your shadow.
Let us make him regret giving you that staff. Have you gotten the Tauren mosaic yet? I love how it looks, but haven't farmed it out yet myself. I don't know. What is the Tauren? The only Tauren thing I know of is that Tauren rug. Do you know what it's called? Hi DK, thank you for your content. I found the same art vendor a few days ago with the same message. Today I checked again, I was able to buy the paintings. So it's probably just a bug. Thank you for letting me know. I figured it must be because I could buy one of them. Come on, no time to waste. It was posted on Wowhead, you get it from Murder Row. Okay, I'll take a look now. What is this? Damn it, get everyone free from those crystals. I'll just... Savi, wake up. Oh no, not Savi. Let me feed her now, for goodness sake. Okay, the best way to find that is to look at Murder Row. I don't think I've done Murder Row yet, so... There's the... Oh, the guy that you talk to. Oh, do you mean the do you mean that the Picasso painting? Yeah. No, I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to, and I think I was going to I was thinking of doing another video about like weirder decor, you know, weirder ways to get decor, and including that one. So I'll get it in preparation for that. Crumpled letter. The goblin you sent did not complete the task, but I am benevolent. You will have your payment regardless. Return to me. I have additional use for you. Shame. She better survive. I'm not okay with her dying because I didn't finish the task I was paid to do. Jeez, I'm gonna get release stimps every time. I thought I was going to die. He said he'd get me out of the row. Well, I guess he did. I love how it looks. Oh yeah, me too. And I love that usually it's like gold cap price to buy, and I think someone on Reddit bought it for the full price. Like, that's great. I definitely want one. I'm gonna put it up like right at my entranceway as like one of the first things you see when you walk into my house. So hungry. Yeah, that should be in the catalog, right? It would be wall hangings. I definitely need to go buy some of these paintings. They're beautiful. There it is. It's so great. I hope they do more. I want more than just the Tauren. That's fine. Fantastic. It's called Shuhala Perspective. Yeah, I just found it. She's
With
dead.
perseverance, strength.
This sucks.
Anubalore Dalana.
Jaeth feels Sarvi's neck for a pulse, then sighs angrily. She's already gone. I know her brother. I'll make sure she gets returned to him. But first, we'll make Aradus bleed.
Sinu Amanore.
I know all these people. They're workers, not fighters. Aradus went after the ones who couldn't fend him off. That's why he ran when he tried to take me and realized he'd picked the wrong target. After the trouble we've made, there's no way he doesn't know we're here. Be on guard. Once he shows his face, he's dead.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Uh-oh. There he is. We meet again, and with new rat to replace the ones you released. How thoughtful. Oh, I like that. It said underneath that I interrupted him. I deserved better. Ugh. I wish I had got the kill, but at least he's dead. I need to check on the others. Meet me upstairs after you take whatever you want from his corpse. Don't think I got much from his corpse. I wish I could just like steal his furniture though. That should be an option. Maybe not the big golden cages. I'm not sure what I would do with those. I'm not that way inclined.
With perseverance.
The row
strength.
will always be in danger so long as Silvermoon turns a blind eye to us. But for now, we're a little safer. Good riddance.
Anubalore Dalana.
Everyone out here should be fine. Sarvi, I'll get her back to the row. If we leave her here, the guards will just have the body tossed. I hope they do the same to Aradus, but I'm sure they won't. Come on, let's go talk to Dawnblaze and get our payment. I remember where her office is.
We shall not falter.
Okay, so first side quest in Silvermoon, and I'm realizing that Silvermoon's got this massive inequality problem. Yeah, he's dead. He won't be taking anyone. There is gold on his head. We'll all split the share. Jaeth, you don't. Get back to the row before the guards come. Let's go collect. I'll take one of every bookshelf, please. Right, same here. Just give me his apartment to ransack. What a pleasure to see you, Jaeth. Care for a glass? Sorry, I only drink 5th century vintages.
What needs bring you here?
Enough with suspense. How fares Magister Aradus? We killed Aradus and freed the people he took from Murder Row.
Forelleron.
Truly an unfortunate turn of events for Aradus. Magister Dawnblaze smiles.
Sinu Amanore.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I am pleased this little situation could be resolved happily. You think this is happy? One of my friends died over this. Certainly. Aradus is no longer a thorn in my side, and the row being involved made you take the job inexpensively. What a... I was protecting the row, like all of you should be doing, instead of pretending Silvermoon doesn't include us. It is amusing to receive a lecture from someone who accepts gold for murder. Your head is worth gold too, remember that. Okay, that did not end particularly happily. I think I'm gonna go do the Argentina quest quick. I haven't done my Argentina weekly. The Argentina just makes me happy. Okay, I need to do toasts. How do I do toasts?
How are you?
Hello, bartender Bob. Nice to see you. Let's buy some toasting
Have a good
brew. I raise a toast to Fenrir. I need another player. I raise a toast to Edremus. And to Hexty. And while I'm here, Guildwing Gold Braids.
You got my attention.
Terenar and I heard stories about the invasion of Icecrown Citadel from all the way out in the Plaguelands, but he's got it all wrong. The elf thinks they were more Ebon Blade commanders than Argent Crusade in the Ashen Verdict. He's completely daft. Obviously they were more paladins. Would you go poke around Icecrown Citadel and find me some proof? I'm sick of arguing with him.
See you soon.
You know, Giddy, as long as they were awesome knights, I'm sure it's important how... I'm not sure how important it's important how many were undead. Bah, your story's full of holes. How did the Lich King raise that many Death Knights anyway?
Finest wares in cool tiers right here.
And I think this rewards decor, hey. I love anything that rewards decor.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor, that we fought for the freedom and safety of our people. Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Icecrown Citadel begins now!
Man, that speech is so good.
Ground of the Scourge. The light won't protect you here, Paladin. Nothing will protect you.
Arthas! I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope.
You could have been my greatest champion, Fordring. A force of darkness that would wash over this world and deliver it into a new age of strife. But that honor is no longer yours. Soon, I will have a new champion.
Be sure to pick up the optional items on these quests. The dialogue doesn't make that very clear, but you want to do it. Okay, so with this quest, the optional item is an Ebon Blade banner. I hope I can find one.
Upon his soul, he has resisted for so long. This is the beginning and the end. Mortals, none may enter the Master's sanctum. The scourge will wash over this world as a sword.
Lots and lots of talking.
And destruction.
I have invincible. It's crazy that I'm back in Icecrown Citadel.
Paladin still lives? Is it possible, High Lord? Could he have survived?
Pinky.
Power of the light knows no bounds, Sarfang. His soul is under great strain, but he lives. For now.
Then we must save him.
Ah, there's
If
the
we
banner.
rescue
I see it.
Bolvar Fordragon, we may quell the unrest between the Alliance.
You have found your way here. Because you are among the few
now clear.
gifted with true
The Lich
vision
King will
in a
answer for
world
his crimes,
cursed with
and
blindness.
we will
You
save
can
High
see
Lord
Ooh, it's
through
pretty.
the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud. And
Okay.
grasp where
There might be some way to
Prepare
display
all
this in the
attack for its
Argentina.
final voyage. Champions, our gunship will find a point to dock on the upper reaches of the citadel.
I don't think I did end
Meet
up
us there.
displaying something from the previous quest, so yeah. I hope this time I do get to. You find anything yet? Just need something to prove Terranor that I'm right. Oh, these tablets are looking worse for wear. I guess it's hard to say who showed up in greater force from some old relics. Anyway, we're on to arguing which of us slept the least while on the broken shore. Looks like you managed to snag an Ebon Blade banner and are still alive to tell the tale. There's a spot nearby to hang that up in the
You're
Argentina.
quiet. That's entirely unlike you.
Just thinking about our first venture for the Argent Crusade. Remember?
Of course I do. You ran off and got yourself captured.
And I almost lost my life for it. In a way.
There was no way I would have let them fashion a death knight out of you, Giddy. Never.
I know. But have you ever spoken to any of the Ebon Blade?
A few times. They're grim but focused, I suppose.
Sometimes I wonder what would have become of me. Do you think they remember who they were before? Do they miss it?
I don't know. But I do know this. When you're stricken with terrible circumstances, sometimes the only way to cope is to distract yourself. Keep yourself busy. And perhaps the reason they're so driven, so determined, perhaps they're just trying to forget what they've lost.
Somehow, I don't think they'd ever admit it, even if that's true. I'll always be grateful you were there for me, Terranor. I like being me.
Oh, that's great. And there's my banner. Thank you for telling me to get that.
Let me show you what I've got.
I see I can buy it as well. Yeah, so the first one is a scarred orcish spear.
Stop
I
by
do
any
feel
time.
like I brought it home, but if there's a place to put it, I don't remember where it was. Let's see, it was near Denath. Yeah, I don't see any spears around here. So next time I do the Denath quest line, I must get the spear. I don't think I've been up this way. Oh, it's just a little library. Upstairs library. Also, we need this ladder as a housing item, right? Like place it and be able to interact with it like that. That is very desperately needed. Okay. Oh no, the stupid key took me back to Wrath of the Lich King. Okay. There is a trick where you can go to anywhere in Midnight. Well, to any, Midnight Dungeon using follow dungeons. But I have my Hearthstone working anyway. I'm sure they'll hotfix that as well. Should have time for one more quest line before I have to end the stream. As I said, was not able to do a long stream today, but I will be streaming on Sunday. Not tomorrow, but Sunday, yes. And I've got a video coming out shortly. They changed it already. I know they changed using it to get to Silvermoon.
Anaria shall...
Ah, you've returned. I'm glad you allowed yourself that well-earned moment of peace.
Remain vigilant.
Let's look at my cash. Nice. Doing pretty well here. I'll do that later. Alas, if I had but one worthy customer. Selwyn Brightstitch. These tourists, these ungrateful, uncultured, ungrateful slobs. This vanguard of light has brought a lot of business to Silvermoon, to be certain. But none of them actually appreciate what Thalassian craftsmanship means. They have no respect for the elven arts. They just want shiny, glittery souvenirs. I am no spring runner dancing for their amusement, but I can hardly turn them away, can I? Perhaps an assistant will make this atrocious task easier.
We shall not falter.
At least fitting all these Dediantes will go faster with help. Oh my word, look at them. They are a badly dressed lot, aren't they? There is entirely too much material here. Throw me my shears. Where's your shears? Aha. Does actually look like pliers, but anyway. Next! It doesn't look expensive for now. Plush valor. Enough. Plush valor, please. Next. I need something classy, something tasteful. I need glittering chiffon. You're doing Eversong, Zulaman, Harnia, Voidstorm. Yeah, that's the general plan. Next. No, actually, I preferred the plush velour. Next. There's nothing I can do to save this. Just cover it with sequins and call it a day. It's useless. I can't work like this. These people have no appreciation for my craft. Turn them away.
Good fortune.
Please, I've waited a long time to seek out Mr. Brightstitch's expertise. Mr. Brightstitch isn't accepting more work right now.
Blessings upon
My
your
ask
family.
is humble. I've had this cloak since the days of the Shattered Sun, and it needs a repair. This cloak is pure Thalassian Arcana wave, and some of the finest I've ever seen. Fine, I'll do the repair, but only for the chance to work on such a marvelous garment.
With perseverance, strength.
Alright, but only because I'm curious about the craftsmanship. It'll take more than a little politeness to change my mind about these pernicious paladins. They better give me transmog at the end of this, that's all I'm saying. How on Azeroth one of these encroaching paladins managed to come by such an exquisite example of Thalassian tailoring is beyond me, but it would be negligent of me to turn down this opportunity. The materials we need are far more bespoke than I keep in my shop, however. We need to source our mana silk directly. Fortunately, it isn't far, just outside the city gates. At least there we'll be safe from these dabblers.
Shorel Aran.
I'm going quite far out of my way for this, you know. I insist upon accompanying you. Your trouble is my trouble. Solon Brightstitch blushes, but does not otherwise reply. I love Discordian's voice acting. Ah, thank you. I try. It is an honor to see the source of such fine craftsmanship. What would you know about craftsmanship?
With perseverance,
You'll
strength,
find no higher quality of mana silk in all of Eversong, let alone the world.
a new
Our
Belore
patron,
de la Na.
Gari, I suppose, should count himself lucky. These mana worms produce the finest silk in Eversong. I know magisters who would kill to have a robe trimmed in this, and yet here we are, using it for a mending job. Ah well. Once the worms have eaten their fill of arcane energy, you can siphon the silk from them onto these bobbins. If they are reluctant to release the silk, you may have to, beat it out of them. But I've been assured it's entirely ethical.
May the eternal sun guide you.
The worms must be beaten first. No gain without sacrifice. I have been assured it's quite ethical. They're otherwise treated very well. I understand, my friend. Beauty and pain go hand in hand. I'm enjoying this little Blood Elf Draenei romance going on here. Jeez, how much must I beat them? Finally. It's a bromance. Full bobbin of mana silk. A freshly wound bobbin of glittering mana silk. Oops. Oops, I think I'm gonna kill the other one, but oh no, that's fine. They don't actually, it's not possible to kill them, so that's okay. Oh, I love the blue curtains. I need to go get some. I think I can as well. I hate this bear. And so I tell him, your ears might be long, but my tail is longer. Oh, that's devious. I can't imagine you. Here comes our helper.
Sinu Amanore.
This is the easy part, of course.
What needs
Ah,
bring me
beautiful, glittering mana silk, so ripe with potential.
Baladash.
It is not merely the material that makes an Arcana wave clothes so fine, but the weaving process itself. To mend one, particularly one that has built up so much history and latent arcane energy, I am about to embark on a very dangerous bit of tailoring indeed. Finally, a real testament to my skills. I am excited. I hope nothing explodes. Meet me inside when you're prepared. Pattern Silver Moon curtains. Ah, I'm so glad that's bound to Warband, and I can send it to my tailor. I mean, I could probably just do the quest to my tailor, but still. With this much power, it's likely we will manifest some manifestations. Whatever adversary comes, I will defend you. Selwyn Brightstitch hurries off before his blush can be noted. Yeah, I don't think it's a bromance. I think it's a full-on romance. Hello, mortal. Hello, mortal.
Glory to the Sin'dorei.
You saw how much raw mana is infused in the silk. The mending process may be spectacular. Be sure you are ready for anything. I won't be able to stop weaving once I've begun. I'm ready for anything.
We shall not falter.
Arcane manifestation. Raid, oh my word, Talias and Inevitable raiding the chat. Oh my word, things are about to get very overwhelming. Thank you for the raid, Talias and Inevitable, and welcome raiders. Welcome, one of my favorite chats. And thank you for the Prime stuff, Eric's well, and the follow, X Factor. Thank you. And the follow, Lepsy Lentil, thank you for the follow. I'm so distracted, I died. Thank you for the follow, Nim9. Thank you for the follow, Matt Fed Up. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Okay, where are we? Hey, love your vids. Oh, thank you. I've got a new one coming out in about 20 minutes. Thank you for the follow, Galactic Gemini. This is all very overwhelming. Where's my... I keep losing my ability to revive my pets. Thank you for the follow, Aldrin13 and Agamema. Pet. There we go. Okay.
We endure.
I said I was ready for anything. I was not ready for a raid from Talias and freaking Avatar. Let's see if I can survive this part of the quest this time. Ooh, new vid to start the weekend is just what was needed. Can't wait. Ah, thank you. It's about Sorethel Soiree. A shame for it to come to this, old friend. I had hoped never to face this memory again. What memory is this? Who's he talking to? Manifested memory. I feel like I should recognize this character. But I mean, I don't recognize Gari, so what am I supposed to do? Definitely an X situation though. I'm glad you were here to take up my mantle. I've done it. The cloak is whole once more, and I dare say it looks... Gari, are you alright? Forgive me. I'm sure it's beautiful, but I must clear my head. Oh no! What's going on? Oops. The original owner of the cloak was very dear to me. He was a lover of fine things. I hope seeing it finally repaired brings him peace.
Sinu Amanore.
It's a thing of beauty. I'm glad to know it's in the hands of someone who loves it so.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Thank you again for lending your talent to my cause. Thank you for trusting me with such an important task. both for you and for me. Okay, well, I think it's very funny that I got curtains for what was clearly a quest about a cloak, but I am not going to complain about that. I want those curtains. Obviously, it's just it's a pattern, but I'll send that to my tailor. And I have to end the stream. You can tell I was going to wrap up the stream because I always get raided just before I'm going to. But I think I need to figure out how to raid because I can't just not raid someone else. So what do? How do I raid? I do it on Twitch, right? Let me take a look at this. Okay, I know what to do. Ugh. Okay, I'm wrapping up the stream. Thank you everyone and the raiders. I'm sending you off to raid Annie Fuchsia. If I can work it up. But a new video is coming out soon and I will be streaming again on Sunday and I hope to see you all then. Bye!